What's up, Conquerors? Hope everybody's having a fantastic day. We've got a Golden Horde against Japanese game on Dry Arabia here. And let's get into it. Thick subset. Very interesting. So I'm actually pretty fortunate with my Ubu being by my gold. That might give me the opportunity, if he Dark Age rushes, to just drop a tower out here. Thick subset 2. Yep, there it is. Alright, I'm gonna get my gold. Dude, I thought I shift clicked that guy, right? No way I didn't shift click that guy. Bro, what the fuck are you doing? Dude, what are you doing? Oh, there's a bug there. I was telling him to go to the gold. Sorry for using the F word. I was telling him to go to the gold. And he wasn't going to gold. He was going back to build the golden tent because I was shift clicking the gold to golden tent. Was the key issue there. I might just bleep that out. We'll bleep that out in the editing, I think. Can't have that kind of profanity on the channel. I'm gonna try what Anatan did. I wonder if he's making a tower out here, because the deer moved. Oh, he did a samurai! That's kind of cool. You don't get as much burn damage, though, out of having just the samurais, the thing. I have a lot of food out here. I actually probably want to expand out there with some towers later. It's another 1,000 food that'll get me through the age up, so he's not going to burn that. I mean, no shot that he'll burn that. I thought maybe he was going to tower rush me or make more units to try to get the Uvu, but only one samurai, to be honest, man, doesn't really do anything. I mean, that is no offense to him, but that's just kind of the truth. Like one samurai, I guess, pushes me off my gold a little bit, but so he's aging up with 2. All I really need to do is age up with this Khan, send it to the gold. He's probably going fast castle with just 2 guys on, just 2 guys there. I can build a Rax during the age up and push this samurai off, almost definitely. Almost definitely I'll have enough wood for that. I really thought he was going to go harder into Dark Age here. Well, this guy's a diamond. I better not lose this game. That would be embarrassing. He's got no tower. Now he's rallying out more samurai. Gotta have another stone on this side somewhere. I actually don't know where the stone is. I haven't scouted it. It's kind of funny. Hopefully this is a stone. Yeah. I'm actually not sure why he's running away from that. He can definitely take that right now. Mass evacuation to the deer here for me. He's already all of his gold. Maybe he's gotten enough gold. Oh, I went way too deep, dude. What am I doing? That was way too deep. I'm gonna get this boar too. He's going double racks. I'm gonna have to get Keshik out. If that's what he's up to, so get a tower like around there. He's actually putting out some aggression here, which I did not expect from him. Try to hit some of his units as they come across the field. I don't really have anything to kill that right now, I'll be honest. Like, literally nothing. I have nothing to kill that at the moment. I think he's still planning on going castle behind us. That's what it looks like to me. Which, I mean, it could be really dangerous for me. I need to pull this boar over. It's a pretty bad fight for him. Now what I need, I really need this, it's got 2 towers, so I really need my ranged armor. So I'm just trying to shoot down the spears primarily. That's what I'm doing here. So I do need. That's kind of the problem with samurai at this point. He's actually doing alright in these fights, which I'm pretty surprised by. I lost my scout. See if he's on these deer. He literally just moved over there. I saw the deer move. See if we can pivot over there quickly. I think he's playing this pretty well, though. Yeah, he's literally on that deer. Oh, he went multiple towers again. That was smart. Still need to shut down this gold. Again, I just need to shift click these spears. I can work down some of the weak samurai. These villagers are toast, though. I don't think that was a very fair matchup, unfortunately, for him. I think this guy's diamond. I think he played well, though. I mean, to be honest, like, it wasn't an uncompetitive game. I think he played pretty well. I mean, I think Japan's pretty good there in that matchup. You know, the masked samurai aren't bad there. That's why I went ahead and got my melee upgrades, actually. Just because I knew I was going, like, samurai against Keshik. The big bonus that the cavalry has is the charge attack. Because otherwise, like, cost for cost, it's really not too bad. Because they've got 3 melee armor and 11 attack. He can get the second attack upgrade right now, too. Yeah, he fought me off at first, which I was surprised by. I don't think I had enough archers at that time. And honestly, even now, the archers can just focus the lower samurai while the Keshik Torgu just kind of tank. I mean, look at how much heavy cavalry that is. That's an insane amount of heavy cavalry. So that's just difficult to deal with at this point. I thought he was going to try to go castle earlier. He ate the deer and boar out here, which was kind of massive. So I didn't have to go into many stockyards. Really didn't even have to wall up much. Should have pulled the Karash to the back line here. I let them kind of go in on the front, but if y'all enjoyed that, drop a like. If you learned something, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next game. Thanks for watching. What's up, Conquerors? We've got a Golden Horde against Knights Templar matchup. I had one of these the other day. It actually went pretty well, but the guy also went Sergeants, so I feel like the difficult part is stopping the Pilgrims early. They can go 2TC or Pilgrims here. You know, you're probably not going to have units in time to stop either of them unless you go Dark Age units. Which I'm not sure is really worth it with the Golden Horde. Anytime I've tried to kind of think about how that works with the Golden Horde, I come to the same conclusion, which is I may as well just age up and get the Batu Khan. Like, in all seriousness, every time I think about it, I'm like, eh.
Good luck. Have fun.
I could build Dark Age Horsemen, or, like, I could literally just age up and get the Batu
Have
Khan.
fun.
Oh, snap. I was not paying attention. I was in my web browser. And this green stout comes out of nowhere. Spreading my villagers across the different sheep. It goes back the other way. I mean, neither of us found any sheep. That was pretty interesting. That's just how sheep are dispersed in this game. Like, we both did a scouting pattern that way. Neither of us found a single sheep. That's interesting. And here I get a batch of sheep. It's a crazy game, man. So next two guys going to gold. Yeah, I mean, I actually feel like extended feudal Golden Horde really isn't too bad because you get so much heavy cav. They're just very slow starting. So if you hit them in early feudal or dark age, they're very vulnerable to that. But almost kind of like the Malians, I feel like people are figuring out how to defend against that now. Like, for a long time, you would just Dark Age rush Mali because, like, they couldn't defend in Dark Age. And then people were like, yo, like, making Donzos in Dark Age is pretty good. You just make Donzos and defend, or you just make a tower, or you just age up with Saharan Trade Network. And then I feel like that's kind of how it's progressing with Golden Horde was like, well, you just can't defend Dark Age, you're dead, to, alright, like, there's some viable scenarios out there to defend in Dark Age. It just takes people a while to figure it out, including myself. So having these villagers disperse on different sheep helps out a lot more than you think it does. I'll just run behind his base. He probably hasn't been behind his base. I'm going to gather enough for double broadaxe and then move off double broadaxe temporarily. Excuse me. Got a tickle in my throat. Yeah, when your villagers are dispersed like that... Yeah, he's going for it. I had a feeling he might go 2TC. I almost went Dark Age Horseman. Just to try to stop it. Like, Dark Age Horseman would be kind of clutch right here. I could just go trade. That's what he does. Might just go trade. Like, I'm gonna apply pressure for sure, but like ego behind aggression, that idea that I like. You just hope he doesn't like fast castle and heavy spearman. Maybe that's his plan. 'Cause that is a very dangerous timing when they do that. He'll be throwing his TC down about now. Like it's very quick when they get that going. See if we can get the Batu over here. You're gonna get a range up as well. I'm gonna throw down a market, dude. See if you throw it down on his gold. Doing pilgrims to this top side. Doesn't actually look like he even threw it down yet. Oh, we gotta get him, dude. Got him. Got him. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Where's his TC? He put it on deer? He's on deer. He's on deer. Almost definitely. Yep, that's where he is. That was a nice reaction time. Once I get enough cav, I can actually dive this. He doesn't actually really have enough to stop me from diving this and killing a bunch of bills. I'll just get my blacksmith upgrade. He's probably trying to go castle too. Where's the next pilgrim spawning? That's what I want to know. Probably need Keshik now. If I just get a few Keshik, I mean, this double trader is gonna be insane right now, so. And I might want to think about aging up myself. Because if he does go heavy spears here, I will be in trouble. Here's the thing, dude. He did build an outpost. Oh yeah, he might be going heavy spears right now. That is almost definitely what's happening. I might be in trouble because of the heavy spears. Oh man, he was on boar out here too. So I need to get this age up in. And I may need walls against this heavy spear mass. I'm gonna try to get some walls real fast. Oh my god! He's going genitors. He's going genitors. Bro, what? I shouldn't criticize. I'm just saying, like, what are we doing with genitors right now? I'm getting up walls on the flanks anyways. He's going genitors? He's going genitors? It's like kind of shocking to me, man. Need a scout as well. I think the other thing that's kind of crazy is I think, let me get some production speed there. Need to start getting relics. Just take a fight right there. Got the mass. Dude, he should have gone heavy spears. Hands down, should have gone heavy spears. I feel like Genitors is like a cool idea. It's a nice thought, you know what I mean? But I really need to come back for my scout though. Dude, how long is this scout coming? Scout is taking forever, bro. Yeah, it's not like I've done something crazy with the trade. Like, I haven't, but I have a solid amount of trade, you know? Like, it's also nothing to sit here and scoff at. Just gonna run away. Oh, dude, I just stabbed that. Get the HP upgrade for our tent. He's got a fortress down right now. Need this triple production, man. That's what I would like. Dude, I got a biting infantry just smashing infantry right now. It's still mostly just anti-cav, so You just send the cav on more raids, dude. I mean, I got a good amount of relics there. The other thing I like doing when I have a lot of wood and gold, so I really should just go ahead and make siege. Siege could be huge here for me. It looks like he wants to push out here, to be honest with you. Oh, he's throwing up, I don't know where he's throwing them up, but he is throwing up forts, because he's got 4 pilgrims out here right now. Yeah, I'm making trebs, dude. We're not gonna have that. Making 2 trebs right now. Oh, dude, I don't know if I have anything to stop this. Nah, it's going up. He's throwing up fortresses everywhere, dude. Look at this. If he finds trade, that's gonna be bad. So I do need to bring these down. I mean, he's just getting a ton of gold. He's just throwing up fortresses everywhere. He's getting all the sacred sites right now. I don't think he has the army, though. He does not have the army to take this. Oh, he's got the, yeah, I forgot, he gets the cool tie around the, it's actually pretty cool. Here's what we want to do. We're gonna start clearing these fortresses out. I can see he's going to this one now. Might be too late, dude. I might be cooked. That's his army. Oh, he's going Teutonic Knights. That's very interesting. I think I just have way more army than he's got, though. Like, way more army. Start trying to make hand cannoneers. Bring down that keep. And I think I've got him, dude. These Teutonic Knights are crazy, but once the hand cannoneers come out, the Keshik are still gonna be effective against them, right? Like, the Keshik are not an end-all be-all, but he's gotta have way too much gold. Right? Shouldn't he have way too much gold right now? Do I need blacksmith upgrades? You know what I really need with these hand cannoneers is the, where's my... Yeah, that's done. Capture this last site, dude. Capture this last site and it's basically GG. Yeah, I just need hand cannoneers out here. Some biology would be nice. We can get it. This is a no pilgrim zone, bro. Yeah, he's gonna be out of gold. That's probably his only gold over there. He's actually beating me back right here, because that would be wild, bro. Bro, how? Actually, how? How did he do that? How? Need to regroup under these towers. Yeah, he's rebuilding over here, so the answer might be Springle Mass. Finish getting all my upgrades. Yeah, I mean, the Teutonic Knights are good, but... Yeah, I mean, the Springles are going to do absolute work here, dude. I think I just cleared a whole army of Teutonic Knights and Springles. The other thing I can get is get this defensive aura with the edict, man. I think what we can do is creep up. We can just creep, tower creep with this defensive aura that gets me even more HP. Oh, he's actually going horseman now. Smart. So I might have to make a little bit of a switch. Just gonna snipe the bombard. I mean, I'm still counting on the fact at some point he should be running out of gold. Well, I guess he's got pilgrims right now, so he won't right now. Thing is, I've got trade, so like unfettered trade. So it's not like I'm having trouble here because I'm not. That's insane, though. Can't believe he broke that position just now. I really can't. Really can't believe that. We're sending it now, dude. Pretty sure I've gotten like all the stone upgrades I can even get at this point. Can remake those guys later. He's got veteran archers. Yeah, that's not a good sign for you, dude. No, I'm just gonna pull back. I got what I wanted. Wait on the next round of dudes. It's kind of funny. I feel like I've had this guy beat for a long time. I am getting increased supply now, which is going to be pretty huge. I mean, I still don't see how he wins this game, like, realistically. Need to get the Khan back out here, dude. Like, he's, like, sending in rams and stuff now, like... Dang, that's not gonna work. I need to double check, make sure I've got all my upgrades. Yeah, I've got all my needed upgrades. Start bringing down infrastructure now. I mean, I've got an insane amount of, I'm gonna have, like, every upgrade in the game, bro. Just keep the Khan back here, I think. He's got no gold now, dude. I know he's got no gold now. This game is over, bro. This game is over. It's just like constant bombard protection's the annoying thing, dude. That's why you need spears back here. Let the spears wipe them out. It's game, bro. It's game. GG. Crazy one, man. It is only a Conqueror 1. He's been a Conqueror 3 this season, though. Dang, this guy's been a Conqueror every single season he's ever played Age of Empires. That's impressive, man. That's really impressive. Like, even the first season. This guy's been a Conqueror since then. That's kind of crazy, man. Yeah, I figured the resources gathered was... I don't know how he was still making units, bro. Honestly, I really was wondering, like, how is this dude still making units? His eco count wasn't very high. Yeah, he had a lot of food and wood. I guess that's like kind of classic KT economy, right? I wonder what his upgrades were like. Does he have all his upgrades? Yeah, he's got all his upgrades. I mean, the Teutonic Knights are pretty cool. I really thought he was going to go heavy spearman. I thought that was going to be the play for him in Castle Age. I didn't have anything at that time to actually stop a heavy spearman push. The Genitors, though, not very scary units. I feel like the Teutonic Knights were actually doing quite well. Because they have that debuff aura. So the Teutonic Knights have an aura that reduces all of your armor by +2, which really is pretty massive, guys. If you're not familiar with the aura, it's a really strong aura. Like, that aura in and of itself wins a lot of fights. Like, they're an insane front line. They have great armor, great HP. Obviously, when they kill units, they can get the... I don't remember exactly what it is, but it's like more HP and damage. Yeah, he's got all his upgrades. He's got to have no gold at the end, though. Yeah, he's out of gold. I don't think he ever paid... I don't know if he ever even saw this trade. My villagers never built this palisade. That's actually really tragic. He could have just run back there with horsemen. I was actually liking the defensive aura edict here. That's actually really cool. It's defensive and offensive here. So I started using it early in the game, the defensive aura edict. And I was just thinking, like, in these fights, I wanted more HP. Like, production speed's nice, but I can make more producers. That wasn't, like, a problem for me right now. But the 10% HP I really wanted. It's pretty good on the Keshik. Like, the Keshik actually have HP with this upgrade. Because they've got the Yasik. Though the Teutonic Wrath aura is hurting them pretty bad. Why is the Teutonic aura only on the Keshik? You're just the closest guy, right? It's kind of weird. Does it, like, only apply to certain units or something? Now, Elite Genitor does 24 damage against ranged units. That's not too bad, really. I think they just shoot kind of slow. That was a fun one, though. I was going to do a couple more games, but that one was long and I need to go. That was pretty fun. I thought I was screwed when he hit Imperial Age because he had so many keeps up. I was just like, dude, I gotta get some siege and start clearing these keeps and try to get them off gold. I never even needed to mine gold. I haven't been mining gold in the longest time. I have 54 traders. I have 54 traders, dude. Yeah, I mean, he had 2TC. I just was like, I'm just gonna build trade. You go 2TC, I'll just trade. I had a nice little hit on that town center early. Maybe it was right after he hit castle. I don't know. I dove that second town center pretty early because he only had, what, 13 garrisonable space. I knew I could dive it. And I ended up almost getting a lot of villagers out here. I did take down a few, but then I almost got a ton because he was actually on deer and boar. It was like a really greedy town center. So I was able to make him, punish him with that for a little bit. I think if he had just made horsemen and raided the trade, he probably wins that game. Because the trade's super vulnerable out there. I was killing a lot. That's also what I was thinking about. I had an expensive army, but I was like, just carving through guys. that point I had like 10 Springolds. I was just eating his spears alive. Even the Teutonic Knights were taking some damage there, but once you get the bombard push up, it's pretty hard to stop. Like mass bombard. That's why I just went ahead and deleted some villagers at the end. Started going for it. But if y'all enjoyed that, drop a like. If you learned something, subscribe to the channel. And thanks for watching as always. I'll see you guys next time I play.